Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage. Good morning. How you doing? You alright? Today is, pause that, I want to see that about a moose on the loose. Today is Friday, February the 9th, 2023, year of our Lord, 2024. Friday, February the 9th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 40. Coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas. Today we are going to cover Oscar Madison. We are going to cover Can't Buy Happiness, and we are going to cover 10 p.m. Let's go. You know, in my life, the 366 project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine, goes back to 1969. 1969, remember the Vietnam War was raging. Woodstock was going on. People were demonstrating in the streets. A lot of things happening. It was a crazy time to be alive. And in 69, my brother and I were 12 and 13 years old. So that's some pretty formidable years right there. And I know we've talked about this before, but it was last year. Whenever I say that, I think of my dumb friend Joe T. Just kidding, Joe. There used to be, at 10 o'clock every night, there was a public service announcement, and a voice would come on the TV all over the country. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? So if you think about it, why did they do that? Because the world was starting to go crazy, and it was kind of a public service announcement, and I think it was to the parents, basically saying, keep an eye on your kids. It's 10 o'clock. Where are your children? When I was raising my kids, I didn't like them to spend the night with anybody. I didn't like them to have overnight sleepovers unless it was in my house. And I used to always tell myself, when I go to bed at night, when I lay my big old head down, I want all my children in the same house with me. Because I didn't want them to get mixed up in all this crazy stuff that the world has thrown. And if you think about it, there's a lot of stuff out there now. It's so much worse now than it ever was when I was a kid. You know, we talked about it the other day about riding the bus to school. You know, most of us rode our bicycles or walked to school. Now when you go past the schoolhouse and there's 200 cars lined up to pick the kids up. People don't want their kids to walk to and from school because of all the meanness in the world. And that's a shame. That is a shame. But I think they need to bring that back. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? The world could use a little more of that right now. Okay, let's check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big old... Woo! Hey! There's the boys that love that plaid. Yeah, dude. Look at that. So you've got some plaid shoes. You've got the the sewn-in logo in black, Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star. White toe, white sole, 2 vent hose, white shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. There's something about plaid that I dig. Maybe it's just a multitude of colors. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Yes. Yes, they are. Southern slang. He could start an argument in an empty house. I remember my mom used to say that. I kicked a guy out a while back because he's that guy. You know, that guy. The guy that can start an argument in an empty house. I don't like that guy. I want that guy around me. I want positive people. I want people that love life, man. Yogiism, always go to other people's funerals, then they'll come to yours. If you go to theirs, they'll come to yours. Wait a minute. Dad joke. Anybody that tells you money can't buy happiness never had any money. Samuel L. Jackson. What a good actor he is, man. He's good. Oh, I gotta remember to take those pills. I'll put it right there. Right there by you. You know, when I do these episodes, it's just me and you. And so many people have told me that they start their morning watching this show, drinking their coffee, wiping the sleep out of their eyes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Check out my website, Strokers Dallas Merch, MERCH.com. We've added some new stuff to it in the last week. I'd appreciate it if you gave that a look. If you're looking for a bike for sale, StrokersDallas.com. We have a lot of bikes for sale. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Did you know that dead people receive more flowers than living people because regret is stronger than gratitude? Why is that? You know, both my grandmas, for years, every Monday morning, I had flowers delivered to my mama in Irving, to my grandma in California, and to my mom in Irving for years, every Monday morning, because I wanted my mama and my mama and my grandma to know that little Ricky Fairless loved them very much. Wouldn't hurt you to do that. Wouldn't hurt you to send flowers to one of your loved ones. Maybe you don't get to see them as much as you should. Just a thought. My email is rick@strokersdallas.com. Shoot me an email and tell me your story. When you listen, whether you listen on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to leave you with this. Oh, the light's cut out. I'm still here. The light's cut out if they don't sense movement. That's that AI for you. There was a TV show that I loved called The Odd Couple with Oscar Madison and Felix Unger. Remember that one? Well, did you know that Jack Klugman played Oscar Madison, that on the show, his ex-wife on the show was his current wife at the time? Did you know that? And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, Rick Fearless, I appreciate it. What was my deal? Oh yeah, I'm going to get out of here before somebody starts an argument in an empty house. Gotta go. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.